end this first khutbah with the statement of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. He's saying what the meaning is. One of the Sahaba saying, من أراد أن يلقى الله غدا مسلما فليحافظ على هذه الصلوات حيث ينادى بهن فإنهن من سنن الهدى وإن الله تبارك وتعالى شرع لنبيكم سنن الهدى ولو صليتم في بيوتكم كما يصلي هذا المنافق أو المتخلف لتركتم سنة نبيكم ولو تركتم سنة نبيكم لضللتم ولقد رأيتنا يؤتى بالرجل يهادى بين الرجلين حتى يقام في الصف. Now this clip is not in YouTube. This clip is here from the member. It's a clip been taken a picture of the life of the Sahaba without camera. Is a report coming from Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. He said, whosoever wants and wishes to meet Allah in the day of judgment as a true Muslim, let him make his salah in jama'ah where the adhan is called. If you want to meet with Allah in the day of judgment as a true Muslim, guard your prayer in jama'ah where the adhan is called. Because Almighty Allah had legislated for your prophet the guidance and the means of guidance. And indeed the salah with jama'ah is part of the sunnah of guidance. And if you pray in your house like those munafiqeen hypocrites praying in their house, indeed you had abandoned and neglected the sunnah and the ways of your prophet. And if you neglected the sunnah of the prophet, you will be misguided. Brothers, the salah is protection. Coming to the mosque is a means of protection for your iman at least once a day. Subhanallah. But listen before the clip is finished. He said, you had saw how we used to be, so concerned about the prayer, to such a degree, one of us became so sick, could not walk to the mosque. And two of the Sahaba will come, assist him to walk to the mosque. يُهَادَى بَيْنَ الرَّجُلَيْنِ for what? لِيُقَامَ فِي الصَّفِ. So one person is sick, could not walk, now two Sahaba going there to assist him. No crutches, no wheels, no any of this. So two Sahaba, he put his arm like this, his arm like this, and they take him, walking him. Why? Running him to the emergency room, taking him to the mosque so he can be in the prayer of Jama'ah. Subhanallah. Subhanallah, look to our cars, air condition inside, air condition inside. And look, we about 10 minutes from the mosque, and we go here and there, but going to the mosque, and you have a car, but you are not sick. You don't need two Sahaba to bring you. You walk. You, mashallah, like a horse. You are not coming. Why? Think about it. The prayer in the mosque is something very important. Can you imagine seeing the library every day? Can you imagine seeing, you understand, US every day? Can you imagine seeing the bank every day? Can you imagine seeing your friends every day? But you see the mosque once a week. Fear Allah in your mosque. Fear Allah in your mosque. Fear Allah in your mosque. الحمد لله رب العالمين وأصلي وأسلم على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين. My dear respected brothers, and I keep focusing today saying brothers, because as you understand, the women are not encouraged to come to the mosque. They allowed to come to the mosque. But you're the one who are being ordered to come to the mosque. I'm sure you remember Abdullah ibn Maktoum, the blind man, which he came to the Prophet ﷺ seeking permission that you don't have a guide, you don't have a stake, you don't. And there is a wild animals at night, rats, everything. Oh Prophet of Allah, would you give me permission? Can I pray in my house? Abdullah, do you hear the adhan? Yes, O Prophet of Allah, I have no excuse for you. You need to come to the mosque. I said the khutbah last week, and I back it up with this khutbah today, because I want to tell you Muslims here, especially those who come to this mosque, when Allah gives you ni'mah, when Allah gives you a blessing, and you don't use it, there is a big possibility that Allah will withdraw it from you. I'm warning you, Muslims. I'm warning you. This mosque is not being used. We scratch the surface, little bit, of using the mosque. This mosque is not being maintained properly. And I'm not talking about putting money in the charity box. Let me tell you one thing quick. Time is 2 o'clock exactly. My wife went to visit my daughter in Florida a couple of weeks ago. So I can tell you. In Tampa, Florida, they have the mosque, they have a school, they have memorization of Quran full time, and they're building a place for a college for the Muslims, and they have a gym, and they have, and guess what? And they have a free clinic for Muslims and non-Muslims. All these things under the mosque. You tell us what we have. Okay? So you better look to other people what they're doing. Alright? They say there is 2 speeds. There is fast and faster. And in South Carolina or in Colombia, you see 2 speeds the other way. Slow or slower. I feel sad for this. I feel sad when Muslims for the last 10, 15, 20 years, they only see the mosque in Jum'ah. And as soon Jum'ah finish, even before we make announcement, half of the mosque outside. And then when they come, when the Imam starts the khutbah, half of the mosque is empty. Fear Allah. Because if you are not going to pay attention to this ni'mah, this blessing that Allah gave you, a mosque and utilize it in the proper way and to keep it active, maybe Allah will take it from you. Maybe Allah will take away your Imam. Maybe understand something happen and they will close it. Or maybe that your heart will harden and you don't feel the necessity of going to the mosque. All these things are possibility. All these things is possibility. Allah says, وَإِن تَتَوَلَّوْا يَسْتَبْدِلْ قَوْمًا غَيْرَكُمْ ثُمَّ لَا يَكُونُوا أَمْثَالَكُمْ. And if you turn away, Allah will exchange you with other people, and they are not going to be like you. So I'm telling you, we have something, and we can make something good out of it. But being selfish, concerned only about yourself and your family, busy with your lot, busy with your house, busy with whatever, who's going to care for the mosque? Brother, I gave you understand such amount of money. Yes, like we have Share Islam Day. We're going to bring, you understand, non-Muslim to talk to people about Islam. With da'wah, what we're going to bring non-Muslim to do? One of the main things is missing among ourselves, brotherhood. Who willing to stand up today and now and name 10 people that is not your color, is not speaking your language? The same people you've been praying with them for the last 10 years. Can you stand up and name 10 people? Of course not. Why? No brotherhood. No, not knowing in each other. What kind of a mosque you got? So the purpose